Welcome back to the series on boundaries. In this second installment, I explore why boundaries sometimes break down and how you can assertively maintain them for a healthier, more balanced life. Let's delve into the psychological factors and equip you with practical strategies to fortify your boundaries. Consider this quote: "Your personal boundaries protect the inner core of your identity and your right to choices." This powerful insight from Gerard Manley Hopkins sets the stage as we delve into the fears that cause boundary breakdowns and how to effectively address them. In understanding boundary breakdowns, let's examine the common fears that lead to the erosion of boundaries. First up is the fear of rejection. Like when you agree to attend every meeting because you worry turning them down might make your manager think less of you. Or the fear of conflict. For instance, when you avoid telling your housemate their noise bothers you just to keep the peace. Or the fear of appearing selfish, such as when you lend money despite your financial strain, fearing you'd look stingy if you said no. Or the fear of losing relationships. Imagine not expressing your true feelings to a friend because you think it might end the friendship. Or fear of being judged, like staying silent about your innovative ideas during team discussions to avoid criticism. And lastly, the fear of the unknown, hesitating to ask for a promotion because you're unsure how your request might be received. Consider Deborah's story. She's repeatedly undermined by her colleague Ronan, who talks over her during meetings. And each time she resolves to speak up, yet she withdraws, fearing the conflict or rejection. This is a classic case where fear prevents the establishment of clear boundaries. So assertiveness is crucial. It means expressing your needs clearly and respectfully, like telling a friend, "I value our time together, but I need to leave by 8 p.m. tonight." Or saying no without guilt, such as when you decline extra work because your plate is already full. Understanding it's acceptable for others to be upset about your boundaries, which might mean enduring a coworker's coldness after you set limits on your availability. Here are some practical steps to set healthy boundaries assertively. First up, prioritize. Recognize what's important. For example, valuing family dinners over late work emails. Then pause. Reflect before committing. If asked to volunteer, consider whether it aligns with your current capacities. Then be direct. Communicate your limits clearly, like telling a partner, "I need some quiet time by myself this evening." And then remember to be polite. Maintain respect, even when setting boundaries, by using phrases like, "I appreciate your invitation, but I can't join this time." And finally, accept discomfort. Embrace the challenge, it's part of the process. Like feeling awkward when first asserting your needs, but doing it anyway. Consider these questions. What boundaries are vital for your well-being? How can you begin to implement these boundaries? And what challenges do you anticipate? And how can you address them? In conclusion, setting boundaries isn't just about saying no. It's about saying yes to a healthier, more empowered life. Brené Brown captures this beautifully by saying, "Compassionate people ask for what they need. They say no when they need to, and when they say yes, they mean it." Reflect on your boundaries and start implementing them today. Consider what boundaries you need to establish and what support you might need in doing so. Remember, setting boundaries is about protecting your energy and honoring your needs.